Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Dio Trap. It's been a while, but I'm back. I am with your host, the one, the only, Mr.C. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Shaun. We are bringing you Wrestling Roblox 5.
It's been a while. We've had some issues that you don't need to worry about. It's been a big while, but we're back with the series that everyone's always loved. And yes, I guess so. As you see, we have our lineup of people. This is going to be the game matchup of the year. Same with these two. First matchup we have, and there is our referee. We're going to call him Sunscreen from now on. And our first matchup will be the second matchup of the year. We will have the favorited one, the number one seeded wrestler of Roblox. This will be Mr. Shaun, as he will now go in the right corner. And there he is.
Going against Shaun, we have Marshmallow, from the guy from Fortnite.
And this person, I think he just said, I don't know, I'm pretty deaf a little bit. This is the number 10th seed wrestler in Roblox history. We did not find a Roblox version, so this is the best. This is the World Wrestling Roblox. The first match. After like 2 years, it's back. Sunscreen, ring the bell when you're ready. Here we go.
Shaun
Takes the first steps.
starting hot. Shaun has that passion and energy. The whole ring just came apart.
What?
Marshmallow got knocked down so hard.
What
The ring
just?
came apart.
Oh, what's happening here? Shaun's being lifted up, spin in the air, and smashed to the floor. A lot of blood just spewed.
Rolling down on Shaun.
And the chair has been tossed. Coming back up. He's not going to let that slide. And he's going to throw him right into the referee, and Sunscreen is down. Shaun getting back up. Not letting that slide. Dragging Marshmallow by the foot and just slams him to the floor, rolling his ankle. It is your turn to commentate for a little bit.
Thinks of going to the top rope, maybe? Flying leg kick. Go for the pin, but there's no ref right now. Gets slammed in, and here comes Sunscreen. Sunscreen coming back in. Go for the pin. One. Kicks out.
I didn't know what to do. Oh, Shaun being picked up, but reverses his suplex. Takes Marshmallow by the shoulder and throws him to the floor, taken down. Shaun coming back, dragging him by the leg. Got his leg up and breaks his rib. That's going to leave a mark. It's your turn to commentate.
Here we go, Shaun. Here we go. After all these years, he is finally broken out. The biggest star in wrestling, based off his horns, his clarity. You just see him rocking New York Giants, Eli Manning. He was born and raised in NY. He's getting a beating of a lifetime right now.
Frog splash.
Oh, got him!
Oh. Here we go.
Off the top.
Here. Huh?
Takes down the ref. Oh, and he cheated. What a cheater.
What happened? Coming back up. Lifting Marshmallow by the ding-dong. Drags him up. Slams him to the floor. And he's got Marshmallow just by his back. And he tosses him in the air and just slams him down to the floor, but also hit himself. Both of these people are down right now, dragging his foot. Picking him up. He's going to toss him up and slam him to the floor. Pretty harsh hit. Marshmallow getting back up. Takes his arm. Flails him around and throws him out of the stadium. His joink hits the pylon. Marshmallow not...
This match has been one of the most hard-hitting, compelling matches I've seen. And oh, the large Marshmallow. Recount.
and he
That's a
doesn't kick.
W.
And Shaun wins it. The 3-pin is out. And Shaun, with the hard-hitting rib, with the rib-staining, poop-living freaking battle he just had with Marshmallow. Both of these people are out like a light. And we have the paramedic. We have a the paramedics are taking him out here. Just gonna just drag him out. And they're gonna throw him to the side here, as both of these people are like devastated in agony and pain. Thank you, Mr. Paramedic. He will now be.
Here we go. Our second match of the night is starting.
Our second match of the night will be. It will be Trayvon going against Joseph. Now, let's go to the commentary crew. As we know here, Joseph is one of the highest ranked wrestlers right now, currently tied up with Shaun. Both have an equal amount of wins. They are both favored to win it all when this ends. It's going to be a pretty crazy matchup. I'm really excited to see these two. These two are one of the greatest wrestlers in World Wrestling Roblox history right now, besides Logan and Andrew. One of these two are currently one of the biggest right now. It's going to be a pretty exciting match to see. It's going to be very exciting. Mr.C, do you have anything to say about this matchup that you'll be watching right now?
Commenting. I think Joseph will win because he will use some of his demonic powers to get this victory here tonight.
I so agree with you. They both look energetic. Sunscreen getting ready. Yeah, he did get some injuries in this battle as he did get hit into a corner of the pylon. Both these wrestlers staring at each other. And they're ready. And the bell is whistled. The bell is rung. They're charging at each other. Oh, and it's a massive hit. What on earth is happening?
Strength battles I've ever seen, and oh my gosh, they're just flying across the ring. Strength. Joe using his powers. Tackle. Launch with the powers. You always got to worry about with Joseph his powers. Joseph just used his powers to slam a table. How is Trayvon still moving? Trayvon got him. Oh my gosh! Get the paramedic here.
so I'll take the commentary for now on. Sound like someone's having a adrenaline rush. I'll take the commentary from here. Anyway, very hard hitting, very intense fight. Another punch to the face, knocking him out, and dragging him to the foot, lifting him up, and just slams him to the floor. Joseph going all out sicko here, and rams the shard, hits him in the chest. This dominance is also pretty stacked right now. Twirls him in the air and slams him to the floor. Breaks and fractures a couple neck pieces. Charges right at him, but he dodges out of the way. Trayvon just hits over his head right into the corner. Oh, Joseph looks like he's charging up something. He's going to run right into him and just hits his head. Just flows right into the corner.
On his way to finish up Trayvon with that power.
This dominance is kind of carrying right now. And it just looks like he's going to pick up Trayvon and breaks his back. Just hits him as he flew in the air.
That's got to be the three.
Trayvon still walking. Joseph not having it right now. Just gonna
proving their strength and powers. Oh!
I think this might be it.
Maybe looking for the ending right here.
He has his leg up. He's looking for something here. He's gonna do this. Oh, right in the rib cage. Oh dear. I think that might be it. 1, 2, 3. That is it. And I think that's probably one of the best games I've ever seen so far in the wrestling tournament right now.
So hard hitting, so brutal. The strength of both of those competitors will not be. I don't know if we will see another match with two people of that level of strength.
That was probably one of the craziest matchups we've had so far. And that was also a pretty sicko one. The tables were not supposed to be used yet, and they were anyway. Pretty stupid call. Hate these refs.
I think next up we have Jan Carlos versus Milton.
This is gonna be a game we'll have never seen before. John Carlos new to the wrestling community. It turns out
He's been everybody's local punching bag. Let's see if he can get the job done tonight here against the first timer.
yeah, it is aware, and you did hear the man himself. This person, his favorite word to say is "goo goo gaga taco salad." Ah, that's one of his favorite things to say right now. Pretty weird. But Milton just staring at him in agony and glory. These people did not have a good backstory together. Let's get these people ready. Are you ready to rumble? Is it time to go home? No, it's not yet. He rings the bell. These people are going all at it. Young Carlos picked up, spun around, and slammed to the floor, and there's no pulse response. It's a little, interesting here. He's gonna check his pulse. He's not awake yet, but he doesn't care. Milton slams him to the floor. Milton jumps on him, breaking a leg here. Young Carlos screaming in agony. Young Carlos gonna try and hit him. Punches him a million times. Well, not a million, but punches him a couple times. Milton not even shrugging. Picks up Young Carlos and throws him to the floor. Picks up his little cone head. Throws him into the freaking corner of the map.
I think Milton may be thinking the move that everybody loves. If you remember correctly, the one-winged angel.
That is true. Picks him up, twirl to the corner, drills him his head right to the concrete floor.
I don't see how Don Carlos can win this match.
I think that might be it. And he pulls out a chair. That's the wrong chair. My bad. He pulls out a folded chair and just slams young Carlos right in the chest. Might be over. 1, 2, 3. That is indeed over. There it is, young Carlos.
Dominant performance I may have ever seen.
Yeah, I do agree with that, Mr.C. He did not even get a chance to move. I didn't know we were allowing equipment this early, but I guess we are. Just gonna throw that chair away. We don't need it anymore. Here we go. Next matchup we have of the past 2 years. Before we start the next match, we would like our welcome response. Link is in the description, by the way. We would like to sponsor LFGFF Football Fusion 2, the 26,000 member league, the biggest league of Football Fusion. LFGFF. It has Champ, it has Graph, it has Trivial, it has Ace, it has everyone you've known. It's the biggest side league ever. Link is in the description. Like I was saying anyway, next up we have here is Matthew going against Trevor. This is going to be a match that we haven't seen before. Trevor versus Matthew. As we all know, Trevor used to be a referee. He's retired. He's been practicing with Mr.C a lot. Here it is here. Matthew getting a little, pumped up, a little energetic, getting excited, fighting Trevor here. We all know back in 2000.
Battle. These two have some of the strongest legs I've ever seen.
That is true. As we do know,
kicking each other all night.
Back in 2006, Trevor actually made an upset against Neo Trap, aka Andrew. He has made the upset. Maybe he can pull off another upset when the Roblox Royale happens in like a week or two. All right. I want more French fries. You'll get them later. All right. Here we go. Bell rings. These two go at. They're slowly approaching each other.
Recently. He is far gone from the man that gets destroyed in his matches.
So looks like they got a good kick to the shin. Matthew jumping off the ropes, kicks Trevor in the forehead, knocks him out cold. Trevor getting up. Trevor's now sliding, kicks him right in the face, flies him in the air. Trevor gets back up, standing still, jumping up and down the pylon, hits a backflip and frog splashes. Frog splashes right on his stomach. And it looks like he's back off.
I'm pretty sure the shoe just hit Matthew right in the head.
Oh, Matthew, a little injured here, but he's getting back up. He's got him in like some sort of lock here. He's gonna pile him on the floor. Just drops him. Looks like a little fractured rib. But Trevor does not care as he's just gonna lift up Matthew and just slam him to the floor. And he's just gonna.
Got to get a run going because, as we all know, got stamina pretty quickly.
And Trevor just dives through the ropes and. Trevor just dives through the ropes in head-to-head contact. Matthew getting flung around right now.
Matthew can somehow make a comeback. I mean, he's done all the things he can in this short time. Oh, Matthew! From out of nowhere! Matthew will use that speed advantage and that strength advantage.
It looks like both of them are kind of down right now. Trevor's in pain and agony. But Trevor's just pounding that floor. He is not giving up. Trevor getting back up. Matthew still struggling, but he does get back up. Trevor gives him no time to hesitate and pushes him right back out. Trevor just having his A game. He's getting a little ragey here. Trevor waking back up. Hits the 360. Kicks him in the chest and knocks him out cold. Trevor's down, thinking about his life choices. Here we go. Matthew is up. I think he broke his kneecap. He is kind of limping here a little bit. That's not going to stop. That's not going to make Trevor feel any pity. Trevor hits a double backflip, lands right on him. And that's gonna leave a little mark there. And Matthew,
Trevor making his big move.
He's limping. He jumps and slams on him.
Trevor could connect with it. Matthew hit him with a frog splash.
Trevor crawling his way back in. This is pain and agony for these two.
Now Matthew, maybe taking it right here. He is going off the top.
What is he thinking about here? Oh, he's thinking about something about Trevor just pushes him off the rope. Doesn't let him get up.
He recovers. That's gotta be it. If Trevor can get him in the ring in time. That's the 3.
Trevor just goes out of the ring and drags him, throws him. Oh my god, the arena just broke again. But we just so you know, he bought this from 5 and Below, so you know. Just throws him back into
it.
Throws him a freaking around.
It's over for Matthew.
He jumps on him. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be it. Trevor, we have to get these guys to an ER here. Look at all the blood and agony this just caused. Man. There is just 3 matchups left. Back into these are the last 3 matchups. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the most legendary matchup yet. We will have the number 2 seeded Logan versus the number 1 seeded Andrew going into the this will be the last game. I mean, the last matchup of tonight. This will be the matchup of tonight too. Tune in for that. Anyway, Richard versus Lily. Richard walking into the field. As we all know, Richard got eliminated first in the Roblox Royale. He was eliminated.
That's true, but
he has made his comeback. He did put up a really good fight, but still lost against someone. I think it was Andrew. I forgot what else to. Anyway, I want okay, shut up.
With the height advantage of Lily, or I don't even know the weight advantage, I don't see how Richard can beat the Giant.
That is true. Yeah, as we do know, Richard currently is 0-3 in his record right now. Has not won a single game yet.
I think he won a match.
I think he won. He's probably won 1 and lost 2. Same with her. She's won a Royal Rumble, but lost both 2. Here we go. The bell is rung. Richard coming up quick and just launches her. This 5 and Below arena's really annoying. And she just crawls herself back in, but Richard showing no pity.
Has to use his speed advantage here.
Ready to get up. Just Richard hit combo. Breaks the combo of the front flip suplex and just freaking butt cheeked it right in the face. That sounded very odd. He's pulling a table. I don't like the looks of things. Lily just being tossed around right now. Here it is, and he's just gonna just jump onto the table. Now the table is being put away. It's very
Maybe
gory.
looking to end this match quickly.
Oh, nice little back break right there. Just gonna pick up Lily right in the back of the head, turns her around, and just kicks Richard right in the back of the head. Lily getting up, not taking that personally, and he's gonna dive and just strikes her again. Oh, tosses him into the dumb one, and Lily getting right back up. Did not take that personally again. Getting ready, jumping off here. And Lily just jumping also in the air. They both collide into each other. Looks like she was going to try and counter it, but she could not. They would both be tumbled to the floor. Here we go.
Pinning each other.
Picking her up. And just hits himself in the head, but also knocks out Lily Cole too.
Trying to pin each other.
Oh, and a nice hit to the back. Will this be a quick game?
Maybe Richard's just trying to pin her now.
Maybe, but Lily just getting up. I think he wants to do that Dominus charge that he's getting ready. And I think it's going to happen. And charges right into the chest and hits her in the back. That could be the game. That could end it right here. Just going to do one last move and jumps right onto her kneecap. Richard also injured here. Just hit his rib cage. A lot of rib cage injuries so far. Here we go with the pin. One, two.
Wait, Lily.
And Lily kicks out, throws Richard in the air. He falls to the floor. Yogurt hands. Comes back up. Lily.
Has to use his intelligence maybe to win this one.
Lily is on the floor again. His legs ready. Kicks her in the face. And I think that could be it.
He's going to summon one of his, that he would summon. I don't know.
Okay. Drags her by the hand, throws her back into the arena like a rag doll. Throws her back in.
Richard has to use his smart.
Oh, that's to the skull. That might be it. One, two, three. Richard front flips over and rests in agony. A lot of ribcage injuries just happened in this matchup so far. Very painful match just happened. Lily has a skull injury. That's gonna be a little.
And next up, we have a different championship match between Steven and Ethan. And this match there will be weapons everywhere. This will be one of the most brutal matches I will ever see. Maybe we'll even see some fire here.
We're just getting the equipment ready. We just have to get some.
You should get a ladder.
Oh yeah, I will. Don't worry. We're just gonna get some equipment in here. We're just gonna get some chairs. The people are setting up the field right now to get this game underway. We have some ladders, and the worst part about it, we have some barbed wire, and we have some big pieces. This is gonna be the brutalest match of all. Here it is.
My prediction for this match. I think that Ethan will for sure end up with a couple of scars by the end of this one.
Yeah, let's get a flashback in here really quick. We do remember Steven has had a competition. I think he's had a Money in the Bank competition back in part 3.
He did have a ladder match against Matthew where he won that championship.
Yeah, both of these people have won. Remember Ethan going against Matthew in the all out game. That was a super brutal matchup we saw last time. That was a super brutal matchup.
I'm pretty sure it was Ethan versus Shaun. But yeah,
oh yes, you're right. It was Ethan versus Shaun, and that was one of the most brutal matchups we've ever seen. Shaun did take the win just by
probably the best match we've seen.
Yeah, one of the best. These are the two best wrestlers. Not the best, but one of the best wrestlers currently in WWE currently right now. I mean, and World Wrestling Roblox right now. Here it is, the one.
This match will be destruction, carnage, brutal. If you have kids watching this, you might want to close their eyes.
Here it is. 3, 2, 1. The bell is rung. They're coming at each other quick. It's going to be a spear. He's going to hit himself in the corner. And we already got a ladder coming in quick. Here's a ladder right here. We're coming in. We already have some carnage happening. He's climbing up. He's getting ready.
Steven, no.
Ethan, getting ready. He's crawling up. He sees something happening. He jumps off, but he gets caught and throws him into the ladder. The ladder falls, and he falls right into the ladder and jumps into the pile of nothingness. But that did hurt his elbow there. That was a pretty wicked champion. I mean, pretty wicked hit. And it looks like a piece of barbed wire being thrown to the match, and Ethan's going to be tumbled down. Here we go. Barbed wire already tossed in. Here we go. Ethan being picked up here. They're going to throw it. It's going to be right into the barbed wire. Painful shot.
That might have to be the 3 already. I don't know how Ethan even lives.
Here we go. Steven picking up Ethan. And he is just going to slam, and he's just going to slam him onto the table. And I'm just going to tell you that right now, that table just broke. That's going to be a pink. Here it is, the ignition.
Oh, no.
The ignite. Oh, there it is. The matches have been flamed. Oh, this is going to be a wicked match already. Here it is. Ethan picking up Steven, throws him into the flaming barbed wire. Catching on fire, that's not going to matter. He's going to lift up Ethan and slam him right on top of it. He's going to pick, it looks like what's going to happen here. He's going to pick up whatever this is. And he's just going to slam him on top of this barbed wire. That was a painful shot.
Used in this brawl, we don't even know the names of.
It's on a semi-ladder. Throws a chair at Ethan. An explosion happens. An occurrence. What on earth was that? Running up, jumps onto the, picks up a barbed wire, throws the barbed wire straight at him. I'll just let you guys know this right now. This is probably the most brutal matchup yet. Like, just look at the flames happening. This is firing mayhem. Look at the fire happening in this ring. Ethan jumps up, flies onto him, but Steven throws him into the fire. The raging, burning fire. Here we go. Oh! Look at that. That was a brutal shot. I think Ethan is knocked out cold. Ethan just getting back up. Throws him into the barbed wire. And he's going to tumble.
Oh my damn, what is going on?
Steven just trying to tumble in. Picks up a table from the sideline. Just going to keep throwing. What is happening? Going to keep throwing it. What? Oh, this is not good.
Steven might lose the championship.
This is not good for what I'm seeing right now. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. Look at this. He is picking up a shard from the what is it called? He is picking up a shard from the table. Steven just getting back up, charging at him, picks up the shard from the table. What's happening here? And it looks like he's just gonna pick up the shard, and it's gonna go right through Ethan as he just pushes that in. Oh, that's a critical hit right there. He's gonna be taken down.
Gotta go for the win.
Ethan not letting. Ethan throws the barbed wire straight at him and hits the back.
You gotta be on their last legs here. I mean, they both gotta be somewhat.
Steven is just on the barbed wire right now. Ethan just got pierced by a piece of wood. They're both crawling in pain. Steven still can't. Steven yanks himself off the barbed wire. This is the most crucial match ever. Steven trying to walk up. This is just absurdness.
Ethan, don't.
Ethan, he picks up a piece of that chair and hits him in the head again. Just knocks out. This is the first time we have seen blood on one of our wrestlers here. This is just pure agony.
And Ethan, he might be going for the lowest of lows. He could be thinking of punching Steven. Oh, but
Steven
it can happen.
What was that? Ethan crawling his way. Can he get the pin? Steven, blood all over him. just goes towards him.
Watch out, Ethan.
Oh! This might call game right here. What is Steven doing? What is he doing here? What is he trying? What is he trying to set up?
Right behind him.
He's trying to set up something. What is he setting? What is he setting up here? Placing Ethan on the barbed wire. This does not look good. Steven crawling on top of this barbed wire. He's on the tippy top. Here we go. Steven jumps in the air, front flip, lands, but Ethan dodges it. He falls off, and Steven's lifting the barbed wire off. He did slightly hit him. Who gets the pin first? Steven limping his way. He's both crushed underneath the barbed wire. But Steven does have the pin. 1, 2, 3. Steven keeps his title. The most brutal game we've probably seen in WWR history. What a crucial... Let's just take a moment. Steven just sitting down taking a rest. Ethan just gonna take a slide to the paramedics. And we're just gonna clear up this blood fest. I'm afraid that your children are seeing what is happening right now. The final game of it all. This is going to be the thumbnail, by the way, just so you know. This is the thumbnail. This is it. This is what we call a game. Logan going against Andrew, aka Dio Trap, in the final. In the one. AKA Dio Trap, aka Andrew, in the final. Here's your title, by the way. In the final. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Thank you. Anyway, here it is. The contestant, the first appearance, the champion himself, marching down the field. Ewok Arnold.
The champion will for sure have to use his brains to beat Logan's strength, because if he tries to use his strength, there is no way he's beating Logan. This might be a dominant performance for Logan if he doesn't use his brains.
Here it is. These two. Now this is before we start saying things, this is actually the two best wrestlers in WWR currently right now. Like you were saying, Mr.C.
After this match, I think the next up challenger would be Shaun.
That is true. I would love to see that happen, and that might happen. I think whoever wins this is going against Shaun in the next prime time match. Here it is.
This is our main event.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay.
And our commentary team before this match, all three of us right here, we all have to give our predictions.
All right. My name is we have to introduce ourselves too. My name is Wolf. If I have to be honest, it's gonna be a really close game. Logan has the potential. We've seen games of him before. We've seen games happen.
His dominance and strength and power. I think he's taking dub tonight.
Yeah, I definitely see what you mean there. Logan has the potential to win this. Dio Trap is currently, though, one of the best currently in WWR. He's the most favorited. The pile of dead bodies are cheering in happiness, kind of. This is going to be probably one of the greatest. I'm just going to take my mask off really quick as I wait so you guys can hear me clearer. This is probably going to be the matchup of the year. You can, Mr.C, you can talk now.
To win this match, he would have to run and just avoid Logan as much as possible. He would have to get a couple of cheap pins or cheat even to win this here tonight.
Yeah, I definitely see what you're going here. I can definitely see that. You have to avoid as many possible things he does. Logan does have the heavy fists. Logan, he does have the potential. If I think if you about to win, he will go rage mode. So it kind of depends here. Um, it's gonna be a match. I got the popcorn ready and everything. This is gonna be like this is probably gonna be one of the here's our Coca Pops. This is probably gonna be one of the greatest matches you'll ever see. Let's get the show on the road here. Here are the two contestants. Three,
We
two.
have the champion
Versus.
has the villain and dominant wrestler with the most power in the history of wrestling, Logan.
Here it is. Ring the bell when you're ready. Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. The bell is rung. These two are going at each other.
Friday night, and oh my gosh!
Nice hit there by Logan. And Logan gonna be hit by the legs and gets flipped over. Hit by the legs there.
Take down Logan's legs. But he didn't do that the whole time because of Logan's heavy strength advantage, and here comes Andrew with IQ.
Yeah, and there's the dodge. As we do know, Andrew is tinier than Logan, so Andrew does have the high field advantage, and Logan's just gonna come at him mid-air and land right on him. That's gonna be it.
Brutal tackle I've ever seen. I don't know how Andrew is up already, but
Andrew gets the below and hits the legs again. That's something you have to watch out for.
Those legs, but Logan,
Boing. And tossed around. Logan getting his charge ready. Andrew getting up. He's got the charge ready. Flies into him and he just gets tossed. Oh.
Trap. I don't know how he can win with this clear disadvantage of the flank.
Here we go. Logan getting up again. Slides underneath the strings and just trips him up. Logan's been getting tripped up.
Family jewels with that one. He might have gotten the baby maker.
Jumps in the air and friend gets ready and frog splashes right on him.
The first time I have seen Logan do something not like himself. I didn't see any power there. I saw like speed.
Andrew, that was a pretty bad hit. Here we go, Logan. Here we go, Logan jumps right on top of him and breaks the stadium again.
There's Andrew's smarts again.
And there it is, Andrew getting toppled around right now. This is like pitifulness. Here we go, Logan getting back up, not paying attention. And as soon as he looks at him, he sees Andrew flying from the distance and gets flung around. Who's taking the championship? This is a pretty close game here. Logan getting up. He's getting ready. He's looking to his left. He's looking to his right. He's getting up. He slides under, steals his technique, and flings off. That's a... Here we... Here she's just toppling himself around right now. What is happening here? You got a football. I've never seen a football in WWR before. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Getting up, bringing the football with him. Logan getting up. He slides under the ropes. He's getting ready. He goes full speed. He gets ready and throws a football right at his face, and he falls off the stadium. Anything you have to say about this?
Again, Trap using the smarts to win. That the three. I think Logan will be strong enough to kick out, but I don't know how much more he could do after that.
Let's see, Logan coming back. Sally has one more football. Andrew getting ready. Logan coming at full speed, gets ready, has the charge up, and it is thrown straight at him, and just hits him with another football right in the kneecap.
Now, I am a little surprised here that we haven't seen Logan just throw Andrew across the ring like we all thought he would. But
It's the smarts. It's the
Andrew's
smarts.
IQ and smart.
It's the smarts. Here we go, going for a tackle. They're just beating each other up. They're just going all out. It's all blood. It's a blood fest. They're just all going out. They're just beating each other up. It's a blood fest. And here it is, picking up. Andrew throws him to the sky. What the fuck? And uh-oh. Did not mean to say that. And he just gets tossed up.
That's what we were expecting here.
Andrew's struggling to climb. Just slides up there. Getting ready. Logan just got his instincts just kicked in. Turning around. Picking up a chair. And he's going to throw this chair right at him. And he's just going to get injured. But he's going to fall forward because he hit the kneecaps. And
I see Shaun coming out right now.
I'm sorry. You just said what?
Coming out with Ewok Arnold's title.
Shaun, you guys heard him correct. Shaun is just coming out with Ewok Arnold's title. What is going on here?
Coming out to help him.
Throws the title to Andrew. Andrew sits down for a little bit. And here we go. Shaun frog splashes right on top of Logan. That's a pretty painful hit there. And here we go. Hits the backflip. Lands right on his forehead. Logan takes the painful hit. And it looks like Andrew coming back up. Here we go. Just pushes the ref down. Hits the backflip. And hold on. And just completely lands on him. That could be the game ender right there. There it is, the ladder just completely in a bloodfest right now. The edge is near. This could happen. Here we go. Logan getting back up.
I suggest you could do something to beat Logan.
Running straight at him. But Trap just moves out of the way and he trips and slips and falls out of the stadium. This, like you said, Mr.C, the smarts are kicking in. And he just gets completely...
I think Logan's rage mode might be kicking in now.
Yogo's done. Yeah! That was very cringy. What is happening here? Just runs straight at Andrew and just completely tosses him into the stadium, out of the stadium. Completely just whipped him. Running straight forward, collides into his shoulder blade.
Hold on, wait a second. I see Shaun coming in with the title and a football.
Title and a football? I've never heard that before. Here we go. He's coming in.
This is Trap using his smarts. He's got backup.
That is true. The fact that it does take a 2v1 just to beat this man is pretty crazy. If you really do think about it. He's got a football in his hand, and he throws it at Logan and hits him in the chest, causing a stop in the heart. That was a really bad sidearm whip. Just walks to Logan.
Shaun might have just the title for Trap.
And just throws cross whips Logan into the stadium. That might be game.
Giving Trap just the amount of energy.
Trap getting back up. Logan with the trouble of breathing. But that's not going to stop him from picking up barbed wire and throwing it straight at him. He's not going out without a fight. Picks. What is this stuck here? Hold on. It's a ladder.
Trap. As I was telling you before,
Trap.
I think I know how you shoot Logan.
And just completely makes Logan do a flip. Hits him hard right in the head. This game is going on forever.
I'm trying to talk to you right now.
What?
I think if I were you, I would use my smarts and I would use that championship to hit Logan with it, and maybe you will get this win.
And he might actually do that, picking up his title. Here it is, Logan coming back into the stadium, jumps down and hits him in the head with the freaking title, slams him so hard the recoil makes him go in the air, picks up the ladder. Oh, that might be it.
Maybe Logan has the strength to kick out. Maybe
it's possible.
I think so. I mean.
Oh, hits him in the head. Logan, Andrew has the strength. What's happening here, though? He's pulling. Oh, that's absolutely not. What is this? He just pulled out like a giant wielder and throws the 1,000-pound thing right at Logan. That might be game.
That's it. It's over.
Here it is. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. God, that took ages. But wait, what is this? He's picking up Logan still, even though the match ended, and slams him to the floor, and everything just collapses.
Now Shaun coming in.
This stadium is just a wreck. Where did you go, actually?
Shaun is going to come in. Look, Dio Trap, I'm your next challenger, alright? It'll be a friendly battle. You won't use any weapons, it'll just be hand-to-hand combat.
I'm down with it. Just give me a break. Yeah.
I'll give you your title too.
Now to make the memories, just give me a break. Yada yada does I.
I'll slide you your title as well.
And picks, there's this title and a nice win. I'm actually going to screenshot that. Actually, it's really cool. There it is after a rude awakening. There it is. Yada yada does I do. You still couldn't do. And there it is, as that's the World of Wrestling Roblox 5. I am your host, whatever. And this is Predator. And this is Iron Patriot. And we are signing off of World Wrestling Roblox. Happy 5th anniversary.